KC Cash is a collaboration of many people coming together so that we can help our community.
Some who would have a lot of difficulty paying for a paid preparer to have their tax returns done.
So then when you help them out in that need, you meet a need for them that they can also use the money to benefit the economy and also their community.
And we see a wide variety of clients. We help single parents who are getting big refunds because of the earned income tax credit.
I mean, the idea of helping people who need money, because most of the people we're helping are the ones that want their tax returns done. They need the tax credits that they're counting on to help them pay their bills and get caught up.
What we do makes a real difference in their lives. This money that we help them get, it really changes their standard of living.
KC Cash serves the low income and moderate incomes. Last year, anyone that could make up to $48,000 in order to get this free service.
I volunteered at one of our bilingual sites, and so I dealt mostly with a lot of Spanish-speaking customers, and they were just ecstatic to have someone that spoke Spanish and a place where they could get their taxes done for free.
We have people who haven't filed for several years. They know that they should have been filing. They're scared. They want to get back on track. They don't know how to do it, and we help them do that.
You know, as far as the volunteers at KC Cash go, it runs the spectrum.
I think they need to have empathy, they need to care.
We have people who are tax professionals who want to give back to the community, and then we have people who just want to get involved.
This was a good fit for me to do taxes. I like to do taxes and like to help people.
If you don't feel like you have tax expertise, you could certainly help by becoming a greeter or a screener.
I didn't really know what to expect coming in, and I have a degree in business, and so I've had some accounting, but I had no tax knowledge whatsoever. I mean,
I have always been a caregiver, and so this is kind of a giving process also.
In order to be a tax preparer, it's necessary to go through a certification process, which is put together by the Internal Revenue Service.
And we can do either classes where we have an instructor, which is what I did.
So I got to learn what I needed to learn through the online courses and the online tests. And so that kind of made it easier for me to kind of move at my own pace and do the things that I needed to do to make sure that I was ready to go.
You really don't need to have a very much business background or tax background or anything. I mean, you'll learn everything that you need to know in the training.
And then we always have experienced volunteers around to help them learn and to review the returns that they've prepared.
They appreciated what I did. And the people that we see every year, I may not remember their name, but I do remember them as they come in. And we have a good greeting.
And you get the chance to talk with people about their stories, their life and their situation, and you can really see, I mean, it's really gratifying. They're really grateful for the service that's being provided.
The idea of being able to help those who need it and know that I'm saving them $300 to $400 in tax preparation makes it pretty easy to come back every year.
Really just wanting to help out people in your community and wanting to make a difference.
Because one thing about volunteering, you get a benefit that you reap much more than just money.
Not only are you going to be helping other people, you're going to be helping yourself too, because you'll be able to prepare your own return and you'll be much more knowledgeable about tax laws.
So there's just a lot of good synergy with all of the different communities working together.
I definitely enjoy spending as much time there as I can, and the tax clients love it. If they hear that my grandma's down in one room and then my mom is helping, then they just think it's great.
Thank you for taking the time today to listen to a little bit more about the KC Cash organization. Some of those volunteers you just heard from are probably some of our best and greatest volunteers that we have throughout the year. But as president of the board of directors, I'm excited to talk to you more about what the KC Cash organization hopes for in the coming future. This year there's been some changes in the federal legislation around the Earned Income Tax Credit. The Earned Income Tax Credit has the ability to double someone's wages. literally by simply filing a tax return. With the changes in legislation, there's been an increase in number of eligible households here in the greater Kansas City community. But unfortunately, we have a limited availability of tax sites. And it's simply due to the fact of not having the necessary funds to be able to increase our capacity. Your gift, if you so choose, can help us increase our capacity here in the greater Kansas City community. We hope to be able to increase the number of tax sites to help those eligible households be able to access the services they need in being able to file their tax return to be able to receive the Earned Income Tax Credit. Your gift can help us increase the number of tax sites, increase the number of volunteers and tax preparers to help those eligible households. Your gift can help us leverage additional dollars through federal grants, private foundation grants, but more importantly, your gift will help bring additional dollars back into this community here in Kansas City, to the households that need it the most. I hope you'll consider giving a gift to Kansas City Cash. Your gift again can help us increase our capacity to serve the more eligible households. Again, thank you for your time, and I hope you'll consider a gift to the KC Cash organization. And if you have any questions, feel free to log on to www.kccash.org or simply by calling United Way 211 by dialing 211 or 816-474-5112, where they'll be able to connect you with our organization. Again, thank you for your time, and we hope and look forward to seeing your gift.